everyone, it's Hermione again and I'm back with another Career Zone planning vlog. I hope you've been well. Today I'm going to talk to you a bit about how you can maximise your application and make yourself look really employable, despite maybe grades not being your strongest suit. The key thing is, don't get too anxious. Employers really want more skills than just being good at exams. They want you to be able to work in a team, they want you to be sociable and charismatic, but not everything comes down to your exam grades, so don't get too bogged down and don't think that it's limiting your options for careers, because it's really not. So one of the main things that employers actually look at apart from grades is your experience. That doesn't have to be related to the career that you're wanting to go into. Anything from having a part-time job in a coffee shop to as an assistant in a firm, it looks good because you're used to working in a workplace. Someone who's not had any experience and is going straight into work is not as employable even if they have a higher grade. Even though it doesn't seem related to a physics career that I might be going into. On my volunteering section for my CV, I've put that I used to do performances for an elderly people's home on the piano. It'd be just once a week for an hour, but I'd arrange my own set of music and make sure it's all in order, practice of course, and that looks really good. Employers love it. It just shows that you're a well-rounded human and there's more to you than your grades. So there are different ways to make your grades stand out in your CV. And you can see some of these if you look at our example CV, which is on my Career Zone, which you can log on to through iExeter at the career section. You can also find this example CV at one of our hubs or our front desk. It will be printed out on a nice little card so you can take it around with you and have a good read. The technique that they use is that in the education sector you can put a standout grade of your module that you really like or that really applies to your careers. For example, if I was applying to my internship in the summer, which is like a aeronautical type business, I'd put something like vector mechanics, which applies to it quite well, and the module grade next to it, for example, like 67%, which could stand out to the employer and make it look like you really know what you're talking about when it comes to that specific subject. At the end of the day, if you're worried about your subject grades or how you might end up doing at the end, don't worry, we're all in the same boat and everyone goes through those struggles, but there's different ways to make yourself employable and your exam grades do not define you, so you'll find a way to get employed if you keep active and keep that career planning. I'll see you next time. Bye.